Yeah, it's a kind of a bit up in the air at the moment. I think it needs adjusting.
Gawad's pretty fearless as well.
And out 2-all.
Yeah, you wouldn't think it though, would you? You wouldn't think that he's... Well, you would think he was. Well, that is excellent work. Where's Dessouky gunning for this first game?
8-6. Six. Game 2, Dessouky. Dessouky leads 1-0.
Very, very quick fire. Open, as Vanessa said, first game, but Farag Dessouky moving really well and capitalising on any loose balls. Yeah, it's a little bit better for Gawad.
4-3.
It's definitely within his interest to slightly extend these rallies, I feel, Gawad.
Down.
A lot of activity around the front.
5-6.
The counter every time in the front. He can tempt Gawad into taking something in. He's on it so quickly.
Video referee decision on Dessouky's appeal.
Looks like here there's a line to go across the back. Yeah, that's the reason, I think.
11-9, a game to Gawad, 1 game on.
Oh. He got the width finally.
Yeah, that was very explosive.
And out 2-5. Not up.
Oh, it's a beautiful shot. It was really, really
And out 6-3.
loose, but he dealt with this nicely. Quite upright. Seven.
11-3, game 2, Gawad.
Well,
Gawad leads
7 game balls and taken. That is a really bizarre third game from Farag Dessouky. He's talking away to John Mazzarella. I'm not sure what he's saying, but I mean, it just...
I mean, that had nothing to do with John.
No, not exactly, Vanessa. Well put.
Again, speed onto the ball, that explosive movement.
And out 4-2.
And he can keep doing this physically because the rallies have been short.
Well, complete taxi. This is a very, very strange
6-2.
game of squash between these two.
Well, when Dessouky can just be patient enough to wait for...
41 minutes, and we're about to finish this fourth game. Gawad just wants to get off.
11-2, game to Dessouky. 2 games all.
Well, what do you make of that then?
They don't like scrambling back a lead, do they? I actually feel like Dessouky could have won this match 3-love if he'd got his tactics and shot selection right.
3-love.
It's been his
Yeah,
own
well,
worst enemy.
he is going to win it now, isn't he?
I think this could be all over very quickly.
That was as flat as anything. So Farag Dessouky
5-1.
timing it well, seeing it like a football out there. Dessouky serving. So many opportunities to take his place into the quarterfinals.
Down. 11-3 match to Dessouky. 3 games to 2.
So Dessouky gets the 3-2 victory.
9-11, 3-11, 11-2, 11-3.
We're looking at probably under 55 minutes, which it was. 3 games to 2. The number 9 seed booking his place into the quarterfinals.
Hand out to all.
Certainly a positive start from the Hammer of Thor. Oh, it's unbelievable tempo here.
Down.
Mosaad tinning out there, but Farag doing a lot of good defensive work, just reminding Mosaad that
6-3.
if you want to dish up that kind of pace, I'm going to go with it. And Farag's just... So Farag has been extremely workmanlike here in this first game. It's a bit of an onslaught of pressure,
11-6.
especially in the hard-hitting
Game to
department from Mosaad early on.
Farag leads
Farag
1
just
game to
picked his moments and absorbed it quite well, and then started to use the boast to test the movement of Mosaad.
Put up.
That was the right tactic from Mosaad, but didn't quite get the forehand.
Hand out. 1-all.
Quite get the forehand volley tight enough. It was the bendy wrist.
The half topspin cross-court lob when the ball's on the wall, front left, it's incredible.
Oh,
Beautiful work with the wrist and the fingers there. He's just
starting to drag Mosaad's movement around, and there a ragged volley.
10-5. Game ball.
and then he's looking to weave that web around the front, slicing the short straight balls in or using the boast. Oh wow, volley drop off the three-wall post, incredible.
Game to Farag. Farag leads 2 games to love.
Nice work. The strings, just cutting it. Farag's doing what he's done in the games 1 and 2. Every challenge, it's a beautiful kill shot from Mosaad.
And out, 3-5.
It's as if Mossad's trying to find his way through in a room. There's doors everywhere, Vanessa, and he opens one door and Farag's just standing there, thwarting every challenge. Oh, incredible work there, Farag.
Seven.
And that backhand drive, which he just used a bit of topspin almost, that set it up. He had... incredible there.
Down.
He's just worked that down the line.
11-7.
Just the sheer
Match
speed
to
of
Farag.
Farag.
3 games to love. 11-6, 11-6, 11-7.
Well, that was a real confidence booster for the world number one. There were some really good signs out there for him with your wife. So 6-6-7, 34 minutes. That's keeping in line with the previous meetings. But let's be fair to Mosaad. He really came out. He had a good plan. He was quite positive and attacking in his play. Top shelf squash today already, right out of the top draw. Cole Arsal probably led the way. Fearless Farag knocking out the number 3 seed. Huge win for him. His ranking's going to go up, Joe, if you keep with that semi-final in Qatar as well.
Yeah, he'll be moving up the rankings.
4-3.
The double fake, Joey.
Yeah.
He's gone and got it.
Oh,
Not gonna get
that is
though.
just pure class from James Willstrop. Seen that deception so many times. Good that he got a clap,
And out.
a few claps.
6-all.
See it here.
One,
He went for it, got him. And then just the touch, the finish. Beautiful.
As much as we've been in raptures about the skills of the marksman, and once again, he's unleashing. There's the fake. Makin has remained unbelievably solid, and that's why he's forged his way here. 3 game balls, and there's that fist on the wing at him. So many different types of shots. There's another beautiful one from Willstrop. Goodness me, Joey, the retrievals are extraordinary. That's that added extra now to
Yeah,
make
you
it
can hear it from the Golden Tiger there. Hugely important first game.
Incredible, that shot there, right deep in the court off the back wall. It's got 0 margin here to work with. That had to be tight, and it had to be that low, Joey. Can't always be inside your world, Joey, and it's hard to know what makes you tick always. Oh, this is incredible.
Oh my goodness gracious me. It's just, he's got an array of bullets, hasn't he?
9-5.
Just whipping them back into the...
He's enjoying himself as well, like the body language is just...
Yeah, he's sprightly, he's looking sprightly.
Became those unforced errors early in the game. I don't think he's missed one of those long-range drops so far, Joey. Not one.
Oh.
Another one.
Right on cue. Right on cue. Trademark does exactly what it says on the tin, that he couldn't get in to swing. I mean, would you really go in and actually take a full swing at the ball that short and tight?
No, he only needed to, what he needed was get his forearm out and use the wrist.
That's what I mean.
And out 8-4.
Now that situation in the first...
An intriguing match between these two. Supremely athletic Joel Makin, the Golden Tiger, who is taking the game at times to Willstrop, that's for sure. He's come out of his natural attritional comfort zone and trying to move Willstrop. Couldn't say comfort zone, but... Oh, there we go, and that's the prime example. When have you seen him snap at a shot like that?
7-10.
Not that often.
What's the first cross-court nick that he's hit tonight? Just going to have a crack at a few here, I think, Joey, and the problem is the marksman. It's not too bad.
Look at that width. It's such good width. This is unbelievable
Willstrop.
width. Joel Makin was
Willstrop
desperately trying to read this
2-1.
one. The ball bouncing twice before the sidewall. So James Willstrop showing tip-top
Mr.
form.
Makin asked for a new ball. Our new ball will added in the fourth game.
Interestingly there, we saw it with Paul Cole and Asal. This time Joel Makin asking for the new ball.
It's loose. Got to watch those short attacks, Makin. He's cannot afford the luxury of leaving it out so that Willstrop can do that.
Oh my goodness, he's going to get this. Oh, he's got it!
My goodness.
Oh, is he? Goodness me. That was unbelievable. I keep saying it, Joel Makin, if he wasn't a squash player, he'd be an unbelievable rugby player. He'd be diving over those lines, over the try line. That was unbelievably athletic. How fast do Sharks move?
I'm just looking at Tarek Momen watching this on the screen outside doing his warm-up, and I can just read the lips. Wow, wow, wow.
It's hard, as he's got a beard, it's hard to see his lips move, but that was unbelievable for Makin. He wasn't far off on that one. Massive skid mark. Huge. There's that, and he goes like the clappers. Look at the shot. That's just unbelievable.
That last one with the slide, apparently it looked
That
like
is
it was
seriously
double.
cool.
He needs to stick to some rigid laws. Certainly not take the ball to short from behind. That's another unbelievable crunching volley from Willstrop.
And out. 9-10.
Extra racket
Game
head
ball.
speed through it, throwing his whole body into it. Oh, good
So
stroke.
Makin takes
Game
the back-
to Makin, 2 games all.
on the backhand volley.
There it is again.
Beyond stubborn and tough. Unbelievable. Had it as a junior, and it's prospered as a professional. Interesting mid-stage here, Johnny.
Back Joe just slowed down.
Yeah, they have.
quite
But that's why
noticeably.
Makin should have played it, though, because he was out of position. God, he's hanging on for dear life. And he's done well. The Aussie.
That looks like a game of Twister. Wrapping
8-6.
legs. Joel Makin. Very hard to remove him from his position. He's good. Match ball, by the way. Keep slicing them in, Joey.
Oh, it's enough on it. It's unbelievable. It continues. Look at the young'uns. Well, you should enjoy what you're seeing,
Continue,
young
please,
men.
Ms. Willstrop.
37 years of age, and he is still responding in this. He's saved 3
9-10.
match balls so far,
Match
Johnny.
ball.
Big forehand cross volley winner.
My word.
Oh no,
Oh,
it's
no, I
going to
can't
be.
believe
That's a
it.
sad
I don't
ending.
believe it.
That's a really sad ending.
Really is, yeah. Massively. Massively. He had him on that area.
11-9.
James
Match
just
to Makin, 3 game
saying,
to
well played to
11-7.
Joel. He was in
8-11,
sharp mode.
7-11.
Managing to hold off that comeback at the end. 80 minutes of brilliant squash between these two.
Well, Momen trying to test out Hesham's
6-0.
movement, but he's leaving the ball sitting up.
Now, hand out. 7-8.
That's ridiculous.
11-8. Game to Hesham. Hesham leads 1 game to love.
Well, there we go. The Black Falcon, wasn't it, to Mazen? But then Mazen, if he gets his racket on it, then it's lights out. Just can't read him, can he?
No. Oh dear.
I know, it's just
2 love.
when he's not hitting the tin, it's a complete joy. I love it. It's just so different.
Well, much better for Momen. He's lengthening out the court for the Falcon before he takes it in.
Movement starting.
11-4. Game to Momen. 1 game more.
A very contrasting game, as we know, match compared to Joel Makin and James Willstrop.
Five all. Hand out, 6 all. Conduct warning for Hesham for delaying play. You need to be quicker, Mr. Hesham. 6 all. (11-6). Game to Momen. Momen leads 2 games to 1.
So Tarek Momen taking the 3rd game. It looked a bit shaky at the mid-stage, but managed to start to accelerate.
In his movement, and I think that's causing him to go back to the way he maybe used to play.
(4-2).
So Tarek Momen
10-7.
serving
Match ball.
with 3 match balls for a place in the quarter. Really struggles with that width, doesn't he? Really struggles with the width. He gets such a kind of
9-10.
low falling line when he hits cross court on the backhand with the technique. Mazen Hesham hanging on for dear life. You're hobbling around.
11-9. Match to Momen. 3 games to 1. 8-11. 11-4. 11-6.
So
11-9.
Tarek Momen, the Viper, injects enough venom to take down the Black Falcon. It's not easy playing someone with the abilities of Mazen Hesham and also the randomness, even for Tarek Momen. 42 minutes though.